we're gonna go ahead and let's see here. Should I equip my? We'll use the scimitar for a little while, just because I don't want to wear down my entire rapier as we approach. Am I getting attacked by? Oh, spider! Get out of here with your spidery bullshit. Thankfully, they're easy to kill, being spiders. Generally not a big threat on the hit point department. So this is, oh god, how many spiders? How many spiders? How many spiders do you need, boy? Okay, so this place can be very aggravating, and I think it's about to get way worse, because originally it was already a problem because these assholes were everywhere. This guy right here, fuck this guy. Like this. Fuck him like this. Bam. Whoops. Bye. Yeah, those guys are dicks. They cast homing magic, which is really brutal. And down there is Ornifex's little place. We'll get to that in a moment, probably. Let's go ahead and use the zip line. There's a lot of paths you can take here on your way down, and you cannot explore this place fully in one go. But I'm gonna pretend that I did. Die. 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 Fucking fuck. I hate them so much. Alright, and there's Crichton and Pate having their duke out. Because they're so mad at each other. Look at them being all angry. Who do I attack? I don't fucking know. Pate, die! Fuck you, Pate. Fuck you, Pate. Yeah, cha! I don't know, it's really arbitrary who to choose here. They're both really... If you look into them much, they're both just kind of shitty people. I just arbitrarily would like to kill Pate, because Pate is this game's... He's this game's stand-in, basically, for Hatches. For Patches. And Patches the Hyena has enough bad karma with me for me to want to take him out. Although this guy being the guy that people compare to Lautrec doesn't help either.
Serves you, Roy.
And then he's like, there's a treasure chest over there, and you can go get it. Enjoy our Tesseldora key. And you get his armor set. So he's like, thanks, you can have my armor, because you helped me. Also, I'm still wearing my armor. How do I have 2 sets of armor? That's weird. In the things that aren't explained. Get on it, Vati Vidya. Why does Crichton have 2 sets of armor? Myth busted. Or whatever the fuck. Hello, nasties. That's a spider, isn't it? Why does the spider look freaky? Oh, it's a spider person, right. Forgot about those guys. So I can hop down there. Oh, there goes a little crystal lizard. Bye. Fuck those guys. So that's my goal, is that temple over there. And if I explore a lot down here, I'll actually find my way to Ornifex's chamber. But I always get confused and kind of annoyed by this zone, so I might not spend a ton of time in it. That guy just gonna... Did you just fall down? Alright, buddy. Taking you out. So this is the easy way to progress. Oh, where am I going right now? I might have gotten a little turned around. I don't think I've ever taken this exact path down here before. Alright, we have to be careful because there's horrifying spider people all around, and they're being horrifying spider people, as horrifying spider people are wont to do. So I'm gonna wreck some shit. Something hidden here? It's a lever. So, oh, there's a chest up there. We'll have to get to that in a moment. What opens when I do this? Oh, it moves the platform with the chest on it. Hit! That's what I get for not jumping, I guess. Yeah, oh, no. Okay. And it's a mimic, psych! Be a fun place to put a mimic on a weird little elevator. Southern Ritual Band +1. That means it's the next rank up for the item that gives you more attunement slots, meaning you can have a larger variety and more casts of individual spells. And that is a pit of death. Don't go in that. It's bad for you. You shouldn't hang out in the death pits. So how do I get around this again? This path's the only real way to proceed. Oh, fuck you. They put a spider here? You coming at me, bro? Oh, this is where I was fighting a second ago. Okay, so it leads back here. So I could go straight there and make this really easy for myself by just leaving. But I guess I'll explore a little bit before we move on. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. No. No. Shame on you. Is there anything back here? Nope. So if I remember correctly, these guys just are dicks. I think they explode or some bullshit. Yo, God. Yeah, I was right about my memory thing. Are those spellcasters gonna aggro on me? Weird. Oh, okay. So they covered it in horrifying spiders, but they made this place less tedious because all the spellcasters aren't constantly locked onto me from every possible direction and annihilating me. There's a lot of doors around here to explore. Is that summoning sign for a player or a NPC? Bashful Ray. Is that someone's amazing PlayStation Network name, or is that a freaking summon? Because if that's an NPC, I halfway want to summon it. Ow, dick! Stop it. So I believe this passage over here is how I leave, but I'm gonna proceed elsewhere first. Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Yeah, this looks like a dead end. Okay. Item is a mimic. Surprise! I keep saying that, but one of these days I should just check, like a person would. Although the one time I did check, this episode was an actual mimic, so I guessed it. Bashful Ray, do you look like an NPC? He's like a pretty well-designed ninja type dude. Huh. I think this is a genuine NPC just hidden around in a weird corner. So you could summon him for the fight. I think going up here. Oh, I just dropped in. Shit. I might be able to hop back in. This is how you unlock, get back out of this weird chunk and get back towards the direction that leads you to forward progress. I might have just trapped myself here. Yeah, because you can't really go back up. Let's see if I can hop back in, maybe? Ah, fuck. Oh, there we go. Alright. Janky-ass Souls platforming continues. Oh, it's a basilisk with no eyeballs. I think they specifically put that guy in just to show you the fact that... Oh god, Bowman Guthrie. Where is he? Oh, I'm getting attacked by a spellcaster. Alright, fuck you. I'm going inside the building again. Show me how good of a bowman you are from in here. Come on. Come on. Where you at, Guthrie? Oh god, Avalon bows? He's dual-wielding Avalons. The stereotypical, like, noob combo for bad PvPers was just, like, just cover yourself in Avalon bows because it shoots, like, infinite shots. Fuck you with a rapier in the butthole. In the butthole. Alright, good job, Invader. You did it. You really gave it your all. Alright, back to the scimitar. Yeah, I ran in here the moment I started getting aggroed by the spellcaster. A lot of stuff to light around here. I wonder if something happens if you light them all. Don't necessarily feel like checking right now. No, yeah, I don't want to bother with that necessarily. This place is... Oh god, hey guys. This zone can be very tedious to explore because it's filled with drop-off points where you have to go... You have to drop off a cliff to continue. So it's basically impossible, as far as I know, to explore this entire area in one sitting. Like you in one session. Like you have to, that's a good example, actually. I think you have to drop down from above to get there. I don't think you can platform to it. There's just a ton of stuff you can only get to by dropping from above, which means you have to kind of pick a path, and then you have to just, like, homeward bone back to the top over and over again to then try again. Oh, I see you. I got my headphones in. I know you're dropping behind me. They don't want me to meet Ornifex, apparently. Oh, wait, this is not Ornifex's door. That's the bonfire, see? Secret bonfire. You can only get it by dropping in from above, though, so hope you picked the right path, and if you didn't, well, fuck you. If you die against the next boss, you have to go all the way back to before you started dropping down here, but maybe that time you'll find... Maybe that time you'll get lucky and find the spot. Flame Butterfly. What's handy about her, aside from the fact you can trade in boss souls, because she's all thankful for your help, so she'll trade boss souls for stuff. Specifically, she's special for being able to trade the end game souls. Like, you notice there's only a handful of things here. These are a handful of enemies that they thought you might fight late in the game. But yeah, it's basically Dragon Slayer, and then specifically the souls of the souls of the characters that are the 4 bonfire bosses, the primal bonfire bosses, and then Dragon Slayer's just kind of here. And then from this point on, most of the bosses I face are going to be shown here instead of strayed. Let's see, do I have enough to get... I keep upgrading this rapier, I guess. No, is that Richard's? Oh, this is my extra rapier. We'll upgrade this one. There we go. Now I have 2 level 10 rapiers. That is handy for me. I could upgrade Richard's. Why not? I have a lot of Titanite. So now I have a weapon I can switch to, so I don't have to worry about... So what's handy about her is she sells infinite flame butterflies. So if you want freaking The ability to light torches anywhere, there you go. That's the only place I know of that sells that. Unfortunately, she doesn't sell infinite torches, or any torches. And that'd be really handy. The ability to just have a ton of torches all the time would mean that you don't have to worry about the timer so much, and you could just enjoy having a torch whenever you like to. Anyway, that's pretty much this zone done with, aside from the path to the boss. I got turned around here. Little table Y. Droppy drop. Okay. So, am I gonna get ambushed? There's a lot of spiders around here, so I assume I'm gonna get ambushed. I would like the scimitar to last through a little bit more spiders. But yeah, what's being shown here by these basilisks is that those giant comical eyeballs on the top of a basilisk's head are not their eyeballs. Those are like to ward off predators, basically. It's just something to make them look more intimidating. Alright, so I am breaking my weapon, so we're going to switch to my rapier. Hey guys. Oh god. Oh god. Alrighty then. We're just going to run away for a brief second here. So I may have forgotten to two-hand my rapier, so I was trying to... my character tried to parry instead. There we go. Not really much for trying to parry spiders, although I apparently succeeded earlier, which was pretty funny to me. Interesting hitbox there. I didn't really hit the guy on the right very well, but it killed him, apparently. I think this door over here might be what the key was to. Too heavy to open. No. Somewhere around here there's a key... Hey buddy. There's a key. There's a door that's only opened by the key I got from Crichton the Wanderer and Pate. But I'm always really bad at remembering where exactly it is. And if I remember correctly, the contents of it aren't actually very good either. They might have... Like everything though, they could have changed it. Alright, this takes me up on a balcony. Hello buddy. Just gonna be creepy? Just hanging out being creepy up there? Can I like stab you or something? I don't think I can. Oh, item. Large titanite shard. I can just drop down through here. For funsies. Someone's swinging away at something. Is he? Oh, is that guy he's trying to mine the crystal. Alright, we're just gonna move forward. I get really aggravated trying to find the path to Crichton. Oh, they got rid of the guys that attack you from above here. There used to be two dudes there. Are those guys gonna all attack me now that I open the door? Look at all them spiders. Why? If they're not going to attack me, that's cool, but if they're going to attack me, I'm going to be really disappointed in them. Because I don't really want to walk through that area. All those spikes actually do damage over time, which is kind of a bummer. Oh my god, are there more spiders than before? I need some AoE attacks. Is that a summon sign over there? Who puts it? Why would you put your summoning sign in here? You know, if they really wanted to fuck with people, they should make that door close behind you. Stab. Roll back. We're just gonna have to keep moving backwards and stabbing to try to thin the herd out. There we go. I need to recover some stamina. It's just, spiders, why? Spiders, why did it have to be spiders? There we go. Did one of them fall off? I think they're hurting themselves over there. Ow, shit. Rude. Alright, now what? Guys? I'm all slow mode. I can't move. I can't fucking move. Ah! I couldn't move. That was freaky. Did not appreciate. Alright. Stab him. Uh-oh. Unsuccessful. Only tried to do it again. Oh, fuck you. I want none of that. Let me go ahead and cap myself off a little bit. They're really messing me up that I can lock onto these guys instead of the actual threat over... Ow. Fuck. Why? So if you bring a oh, they're attacking me now. They think I'm moving in on their claim, don't they? Well, at least they're hurting themselves, dummies. Oh, that's some damage. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So apparently if you have a mining pick, ow, you can actually like slowly clear out this entire area if I remember correctly. I think at least I think you can use a mining pick to clear out the area. You also might be able to use a oh, right. There's tiny pigs upstairs, and if you lure them down here, they'll apparently if I remember correctly, they'll eat all the crystal up. I don't remember if it does anything special though, or if it does something. I think it does something that's not particularly worth it. But it's just kind of a neat little Easter egg, or just strange little feature of the game. It doesn't necessarily serve a lot of purpose. There's more of you in here still. All right, whose summon is you? Manhunter O'Hara. Oh, is that the same? I think that's the same NPC we saw. Can I open you? Nope, not yet. I think that's the same NPC that we saw by the, Oh, hello. That wasn't very nice. Hello, Surprise Invader. I believe that's the same NPC we saw at the, boss fight for, Old Iron King. Well, I wasn't expecting an enemy behind that door, I'll give you that. Come on, use my reach to my advantage. There we go. Just keep backing off. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ooh, intercepted. You thought you were going to do a giant jumping cleave. And to be fair, I totally thought you were going to get that cleave off. But you didn't. And so you enter the Hall of Failures. If I can get up this ladder in time before these guys attack me, then they don't matter. But if they attack me, that's a problem. Hey, creepy. Hey, creepy. Don't mind me, just want to use your ladder. Bye. So the boss fight's like right in here. And it's getting dark, unfortunately. It might be time to use a flame butterfly. Just for your guys' sake, really. I can still kind of see, but you guys complaining about darkness all the time. Alright, here you go. It's going to gimp my ability to defend myself, because I'm going to be using not two-handed rapier, which does a bit less damage. And this is just kind of a creepy web area. Constant threat of spiders. I don't remember if there's any useful items around here. There should be a summon. I believe it's one of the places where you can summon Benhard of Jugo. Or no, it's I think it's someone else actually, but I don't remember. I think it might be a character that you don't really see anywhere else. Hey, buddy. You're not trapping me. I saw you coming. I guess it's not going to hurt me that much to use one-handed rapier, because these guys do not output damage very well. Oh, Pharaoh's Lockstone. They finally made pots contain stuff in this game, almost as if to taunt the fact that people would break pots to look for items in every other game. It's like, alright guys, here you fuckers go. You finally get items out of them. And now that's just encouraging people to continue that way. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I didn't even see that one. There's so many of them, I don't see them coming. We have to be careful here. Oh god, there's also villagers? Why? Why are you here? Stop it, go away. Oh god. Die. Are they running away from me? Oh, villagers not running away from me, that's for sure. I think the spiders might be afraid of fire. Oh. I think that's what they were trying to show me on the way here, because there was they added a bunch of new places to light fire, and the local vendor sells sells flame butterflies. There was torches in like every spider area. Like there was 2 in the main hallway, like there always was, but then they added a bunch of new ones. I think these spiders might just fuck off. Yeah, they're not attacking me. All right, sweet. This place can be pretty brutal because of the number of spiders, because they can swarm you. And it's not everyone knows this, but I found out the hard way at one point. Spiders have a grapple attack that will murder your face off. Is this the NPC? Yeah, Ashen Knight Boyd. That's the boss. That is the guy that I know is handy for this fight. Pretty sure I used him before. In my previous run, even when people flipped out about normal summons, I was pretty okay with using I was pretty a-okay about using what she calls it. Let's swap out my rapier real quick. I was pretty okay with using NPC summons, but at this point I'm not really using them. Alright, switch to my Estus Flasks. So, I might keep the torch out for the whole fight. They might have added an interesting thing here, because this boss fight has spiders. Would you like more nightmares with your nightmares? Alright, so are they... Oh, cool, they run away from me. Oh, wow. That'll actually help me for this fight then, because those guys can be dicks. They'll attack you when you're trying to do the actual boss fight. So Freya's interesting. His only weak spot is his head, but he also has 2 heads, weirdly enough. Let's get out of there. Oh, yep, that was a bad one. He has a few nasty tricks he can throw at you, so you have to be careful about this. Is he doing it right now? Oh god, he's doing it. Alright, yeah. I may have forgotten his tells a little bit. One of his nastiest tricks is, of course, that he has a giant fucking laser he shoots out. That's kind of a big deal, as you might imagine. but his heads are nice and vulnerable. Apparently, if you do enough damage to an individual head, you can actually cut it off. But a lot of the fight really comes down to switching between his two heads a lot, because you'll mess up his animations. Basically, you'll basically keep changing which one's attacking you, and you can attack the ones that's not currently attacking you. He's kind of like the he's like the Flexile Sentry, where he has two bodies directions he can attack you in, and so a lot of the combat actually comes down to just mixing things up about which one's currently targeting you. Oh, he's trying to spit on me. Switch targets. Dodge out. There we go. Oops, I accidentally... Oh no, I'm locked onto the wrong spot. Dodge out of the way. He might be dead now. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's Dear's Duke Freya dead without taking a single hit. This torch is great. Wow. That's super useful. You just run around and these... Like, they're really afraid of torches. They're not like those assholes in the No Man's Wharf that are just kind of afraid of torches but then attack you. They're really not attacking me. Let's go prove that wrong. Let's see if I can get them to attack me. Will he eventually attack me? He's not attacking me. I'm running right up in his face. Wow, okay. So if you use a torch through this whole area, you just don't have to worry about any of the freaking enemies. Good to know. Alright. There is a freaky glowy thing over here. And I don't think you can use this yet. Oh, great, soul embraced. Ta-da! Great soul. There's also a weird blur over here, though. But we can't use that yet. We'll get to use that later. This might be Seath the Scaleless, but I'm not sure. No, this guy has feet. Seath didn't have feet. He's just some kind of dragon. But at a later point, that's a good place to remember, because that weird little blur over there is useful later. Not mandatory, but a nice little optional thing. I'm curious, actually, whether if they might do something special with that, because I think that was a mostly empty area originally. Hello, Lord. Goodbye, Lord. Hey, Fragrant Branch of Yore again, and Brightstone Key. If I go back into that one building, I can open that door that was there. The one the one that had like a billion spiders hanging from the ceiling. But we're also going to meet another friend here. Aren't we? Isn't this where we fight? Did they move him? I think they moved him. Okay. Vengarl is... I'm pretty sure Vengarl's body is supposed to be here. Because we met the head of Vengarl, this decapitated warrior. His body is here without a head and attacks you, normally. I'm pretty sure this is the spot. I guess I got rid of it. No! Oh, fuck you. What is this noise? Oh my god. Are you the Scholar of the First Sin? Because you're new. You are new? And that was not nice of you to do. You're gross looking. Alright, we're in a rare case, we're going to do all the dialogue here, because this is not something I already covered in my previous playthrough. You're freaky.
No one has come this far, not for a very long while. Young Harlow, do you wish to shed this curse? Then accept the fate of your ilk, and face the trials that await you. Unless you have already joined the Crestfallen. Young Harlow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it. Only a true monarch can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Half-grown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly? Young Hollow, seek after Venric. He who almost became a true monarch. The Venric is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Hollow, may we meet again?
Well, That was a change of pace. Now does Vengarl's body show up? Nope. Still a spider wandering around. It's kind of adorable. Like, he's chasing me, but he also is unwilling to attack me with the fire. Okay. So this is going to add some tension now, because now for the rest of the game I'm going to be waiting for Vengarl's body to show up and attack me, because we don't know where it is. Alright, now let's light the 4th bonfire. Success! Way to go, us. Primary bonfire was rekindled. And back to Majula with us. So now, we have access to Drang Lake Castle. There might be a couple loose ends. I'll figure it out later. There might be a couple loose ends I choose to wrap up before we go there, but here comes what is it? Arguably the second half of the game, although percentage-wise, you'd actually, like... I'd say you're like 2/3 of the way through the game by the time it's time to go after Drang Lake Castle. But even then, if you count DLC, the trying to calculate progress gets really confusing. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching like always. I'll see you next time. Royal Rat Authority Soul. Soul of the Royal Rat Authority of the Underground Realm. Those who choose to serve the Rat King must have the courage to face his challenges. Soul of Duke's Dear Freja. The Writhing Ruin's Keeper. The Writhing Ruin is an ancient thing whose shadow remains cast over the land. It first took possession of a solitary insect, but grew its power, festering on the wealth of twisted souls found in the land.